coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Jelly, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping in, number 34. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a... He's up with it. The throw. In time.
Play ball.
Now in the box, William Washington. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Rudy. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Third. Fielded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Washington. Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, needs it right here one time. Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go. Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
High and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
3 out. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, William Washington.
The third baseman, William Washington.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got
Let's
it,
go, beat it out.
and he'll
Come on,
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Play ball.
At the plate, William Washington, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Washington.
Let's go right here. Come on now. Get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Washington carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
To 1-2 now.
Good, no better up there. Here you go. Hey, clutch up right now.
1-2. Here it is.
Right guy, right place. Easy here, babe.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Pascal over at second. Vasquez on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go.
Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Into the box, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Squirrels, number 90, Ruffy Vizcaíno.
New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, William Washington.
William Washington.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Binghamton come out on top for their 30th victory. Adonis Uceda gets the win.
player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Harrisburg Senators. The Rumble Ponies aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Yohan Baez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most of...
Into the box now, William Washington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Washington.
From the stretch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Wiseman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
What's the play ball?
Standing in, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Washington.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as they push the lead to 4-2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Play ball. Out.
Now batting, William Washington. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Get your pitch right here.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you got it. No one back.
Vasquez aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3.
William Washington will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tony DeBrill earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Stephen Valines earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season.
17 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Harrisburg Senators. The Rumble Ponies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Carson Teal is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in, William Washington, and their runners at the corners now.
William Washington.
First pitch on its way. Teal has compiled over 65 innings of work and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Teal, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And another foul ball.
big guy. See it? Grab it right
The
here.
next 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
Good eye. Good take.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Popped up. Harrison has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out.
Stepping into the box, William Washington. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aye.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, I've ripped that up there. Huh?
Push to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble
Find the
with
ball,
it.
find the ball,
Flips
find
it
the ball.
behind his back. And that's the first out.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Ready for another chance. William Washington.
Third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Washington.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any
One
chance.
ball, one strike.
Hey, have a rip,
Now a
kid. Here you go.
curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A good action on the
One ball,
two-seamer there,
two
and it's
strikes.
1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they
Let's
record
play
the
ball.
out.
Out.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Yadiel
Leading off
Hernandez.
for the Senators,
And he'll start out the bottom of the eighth inning.
Yadiel.
Hit down the third baseline. Field. And that's out number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again, William Washington. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounded to third. Reined in.
Go hard, go hard, go hard,
Throw
go
in the
hard.
dirt to
No,
first,
he's safe.
and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Heading out toward shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Round it hard. Round it hard.
Washington rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit now stands at 5. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
7-5 tonight's final. Harrisburg posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
Our
Carson
final line
Teal
score.
earns his
First for
5th
the
winner of the
victorious
year.
Senators. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on.
The show's continuing coverage. Jonathan Herman, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy.
Stepping up now, William Washington. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
William.
From the belt, the pitch.
Washington.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Herman isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
2 out with the man at first.
Stevenson.
Weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Digging in, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Keller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in, number 83. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. So striding in, Drew Mendoza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Washington.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
What's up, Forrest? Right guy, right place.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Condra Bogan, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, when you're all over the place location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get the ball anywhere near the strike zone. Problem with that is one right there in the heart of the plate, and he...
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
13-3 the final score. The Senators scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jonathan Herman earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Richard Mesaraco will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
He's out.
That
Here we go now. Let's go.
The center fielder, Dylan Hardy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So striding forward now, William Washington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. And that's in there, base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Beatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners off for second, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Thompson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. We move ahead to the top of the second now, all tied at 1-1. Ready now, William Washington. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that.
That's ball 4. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out.
At the plate, William Washington.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready once again, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Washington.
Let it fly now. Oh, now, here we go. Hey, good one. There we go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Pascal at third, Rodriguez on second, Vasquez at first, 2 out in the inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Ready on 0-2.
Ball.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Striding in once again, William Washington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Rye has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. No. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Richard Mesoraco with his 4th win this season.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Thomas Szapucki gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performance.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Netzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman.
Here we go, boys.
Brett.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, William Washington, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, shoot up the drive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Come on now, one time.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nice three. You gotta go.
All right,
Base hit into right
there.
center.
Make the turn.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Settling in now, Cody Bohannon. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second.
Come on, get down.
There's one.
Find it,
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, William Washington. He reached on a single in his first try.
William Washington.
Here it comes.
One time right here.
That's a strike.
Hey, your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, go, 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 go,
He's
go,
around
go, go.
first, heading for 2. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Get down.
And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Man, you hit that
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Now to the plate, Cody Bohannon, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Bohannon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Duran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in and looking for more, William Washington. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Washington.
Going in the gap right here, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly
0-1
right here.
count, and the pitch. Popped up. Whitty over to his left, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Binghamton is out in front, 5-2.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Washington. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Jimenez, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Leading off the inning, Willie Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
So
right
stepping in, William Washington. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bohannick earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Down.
And he's safe.
Oh, he's safe.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And this one ends with a 10-5 score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tony DeBrill wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brian Mata permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out... It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good for...
That's ball 4. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, William Washington, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip.
Washington.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Dylan Hardy.
The batter, the center fielder, Dylan Hardy.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, William Washington. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Washington.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Washington enters the day in 3rd place in All-Star fan voting at his position at 3rd, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
So he chased out of the...
3. You're out. 3. He's out.
Digging in once again, William Washington. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Cody Bohannon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Brett Beatty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Brett Beatty.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, William Washington. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Your turn. Drive him in right now. Hey, clutch up right here.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Keep it going. Clutch up. punch up right now.
Ball,
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No one better, no one better. Punch up right here. Hey, no one better right now. Here you go. Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That strikeout changes the whole.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matthew Kent notches his